Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with an early afternoon update on what's ahead for the rest of this Thursday and Thursday night. Let's start you off with a look at pinpoint Doppler shortly after 2 p.m. and you can see the cluster of thunderstorms that has developed to the north and west of the Arklatex here over northeast Texas or northwest Texas. This activity is going to move towards the north and east. It's quite possible we could see a lot of this weaken quite a bit before it moves into the Arklatex. You can see more storms down to our south and west, and we'll probably see storms increase in this area during the afternoon, and those will have to be watched as they approach the southern edge of the area later on this evening. Now again, severe weather still looking quite promising, especially over the southern, say, two-thirds of the area, as we're probably looking at the strongest storms late this afternoon to about midnight, and then things should begin to wind down after midnight. As far as damaging winds, gusts of 50 to 70 miles per hour will be possible. Up to ping pong ball sized hail also will be possible. Can't totally rule out an isolated tornado, but that risk is looking relatively low at this point. And of course, we could be looking at a few areas that pick up that quick 1 to 2 inches of rain. So let's talk first of all that rainfall. And I'm going to start with this because this kind of highlights the potential locations of where we could be looking at some of the stronger storms. You could see the HRRR kind of highlighting some strong storms here near the Arkansas-Louisiana border. And then you can see as I zoom this out, the path of storms are currently ongoing, and then the new development that will occur this afternoon, which will move across the southern edge of the Arklatex. Let's compare that to Futurecast, and you can see the latest run highlighting areas near and south of Interstate 20 as the location where the storms could be at their strongest, and you can see it's showing over 2 inches of rain over a large part of this region. Now, the latest in model information is the HRRR. This model updates every single hour, so you can see what's going to happen to the storms close to the Red River. It's quite possible they will weaken. Here come the new storms that will develop south of Dallas. Those will begin to approach the southwest edge of the area mid-evening. You can see as we move to, say, 9, 10 o'clock, the thunderstorms developing here between Shreveport and Texarkana will have to be watched, as they very well could strengthen as they move east from between 10 and midnight. And then we should see the worst of the severe weather threat begin to exit the area a couple of hours after that. So once we get to midnight, the worst of the severe weather should be over and the stronger storms should begin to weaken, and we will see the return of some sunshine for Friday. As far as rotation potential, you can see the latest run of the HRRR does highlight those storms developing between Texarkana and Shreveport as they progress their way across the eastern edge of the area between 10 and midnight. So that's one place we'll have to watch. Again, this is just one run of one model, not set in stone. What I take from all the different models is that the tornado risk is looking low, but can't totally be ruled out at this point. As far as Futurecast, you can see the current storms or location of the storms at 10 p.m. This model sends things on their way very quickly. It shows that we're done by midnight. Again, this is a little bit older model information, but nonetheless, it will be a possibility. So let's keep our fingers crossed that Futurecast is the most correct. And you can see it does show the sunshine returning for your Friday. We will see a partly cloudy sky Friday night. And then Saturday, the models have kind of sped up the arrival of clouds and rain. You can see a few scattered showers moving across the northern half of the area Saturday evening, and models are now agreeing that we could see some scattered showers around the area for Mother's Day. So your forecast looks like this for tonight. We'll see the scattered storms. They will be the best chance for the severe weather, basically southern two-thirds of the area. We'll see lows at most locations in the low to middle 60s. Tomorrow, I expect the return of some sunshine. It won't be as warm, less humid as well. Highs will be in the low to middle 80s, and your 10-day forecast shows the clouds returning Saturday, possibility for that scattered shower, maybe a rumble of thunder for Mother's Day, good chance of rain Sunday night and Monday, and you can see a second decent chance for some showers and thunderstorms later in the week. That'll be followed by a big warm-up. Temperatures by next weekend could return to the lower 90s for daytime highs. So again, we'll be watching for thunderstorms, which probably will be at their peak this evening. Once we get past midnight, the storms should begin to weaken, and we will see the return of some sunshine finally with lower humidity on Friday.